Hello. Oh wait, I forgot my water. I need water for my throat. So, sorry. It is usually a good idea to have water if your throat is being a little bit borky bork. Hello. Hi. How is everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. Hi, CSI. Hello. How is everyone? Hello, Omegafy. Hi, Howard. Hello, Linksy. Hi, Killy. Hello, Gladden. Hi, Yin. Hi, Cal. Hi, Nils. Hello, Chris. Guess who just ran Mythic Zero Dark Flame left and looted the Mount Wick. You got Mount? The little naked Morad Mount thing? Congratulations. That is awesome. Heck yes. Hi, Devoured. Thank you. Good morning. How are you? Welcome back. He's not naked, but it's basically like a mole, right? Or like, isn't it? I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just saying. Hello, Suicide Squad. I'm doing okay. Thank you. How are you? Good to see you again. Welcome back. Do 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 do. I'm trying to figure this out. I think we have a healer for Mythic Zeros. A very undergeared healer, but I'm sure it'll be fine if the rest of us are pumpkin. Pumpkin? Pumping? As long as you're not starting in less than 30 minutes, doing a key with Chloe. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. I'm not starting yet. I am not starting yet. I'm starting whenever the healer gets online, which I have no idea. Hi, Sprucey. Welcome back. How are you? Crazy farm game. Just got back to the crazy farm game. You mean World of Warcraft Suicide Squads or what? Hi, Moom. How was the rest of your stream? I hope it was good. I had to work, and then I had to go to the dentist, and it was an ordeal. Hello, Akuo. I was looking at some of the things, the cards. Some of them are really cute. Hello, Tiger. My day's okay, thank you. And thank you. That's very nice of you to say. How are you? I hope you're well, as always. How goes the job search? Most importantly, how are you feeling today, Val? Feeling better? How was work? I'm okay. Like the work situation just is like not great overall, but I mean, I'll be okay. Yesterday was a worse day. I'm feeling a bit better today, but it's yeah, it'll be tough for a while. probably. But as long as I have you guys and I can stream, it's gonna be fine, right? Hello, Alpha. How are you doing? Hi, Punchy. Happy Tuesday. I almost lost in a key. I almost lost it in a key, but control myself for stream. Oh wow. Were you playing with some pugs? Or is there a spot for a lonely monk DPS in the you potentially yes. If Gladden wants to tank, then we should have a spot. I'm working, but enjoy your stream. Lovely, just gonna lurk. Binksy, thank you. Thank you for the support, of course. Get your work done. I'm doing good. Had a druid healer and a key earlier that almost went ballistic and one of DPS. Not nice. Was it one of your DPS? And then it was like a pug healer, or? 2 DPS pugs that blame me for not healing. And oh wait, you were the heal. Oh wait, I was reading wrong. That was Alpha that wrote that. I was like, wait, isn't Moom the healer? 2 DPS pugs that blame me for not healing enough, and it was not my fault. Oh, I mean, if people get one shot, right? Henny, hello. How are we feeling today? Hi, guys. Oh, it just makes my day better automatically. Just seeing everyone come in and just be like, hello. Yeah, I hope you guys had a nice day today. At least, relatively goodish day. I'm a little bit better than yesterday, but still, yeah. Can you talk about what's happening at work? It's too many secret stuff. No, it's not really anything that I can want to go into or can really go into at the moment. There's like a few different things happening. I can't really talk about them right now. They just make me not my best person, or I don't know how to say it. It stresses me. It makes me worry, but yeah, it is what it is. Amethyst, hello. Thanks for coming in to say hi. How are you doing, lovely? I hope you are amazing. Hi, Rixie. Hello. Good morning. How's it going? It's been a while since someone made me this angry. Thankfully, it doesn't happen that often with my kids. That's always the risk of pugging, right? I'm glad you're well, Amethyst. It's always a treat to have you here. But yeah. So, I don't know, there might be more streams than usual this week. Just because, I get to feel good when I sit here and just play games and just yap with you guys. We'll see. Or I'll be completely swamped with work and then I have to go hide myself in a hole. Just wanted to say would listen if you wanted to talk about people being dumb or whatever to make you feel better. Yeah, thank you. No one's being dumb towards me. It's nothing like that. But yeah, thanks. Thank you. I can't believe you guys are doing plus 10 keys already. I've done a mythic 0 so far. And I saw Alpha's like, I filled the vault with all 10s. And I'm just like, jeez. You guys are so productive. Well played. Literally well played. I'm close to curling in a ball and hibernating to the summer. Aw, Brixie. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be I would love that as well. Well, I know you said almost. You said almost. You had to do a couple of more 10s or something, but you still done really many. As a step up my game, Alpha had a higher IO than me. What? No way. Sorry, our guest of honor wasn't even here today. How does Pody dictate the stream if he's not even here? Goddamn. What did I just do with my water bottle? Cat? My cat ate my water bottle. There we go. Hi, Cosma. Thank you. Happy Tuesday. How are you? Hope you're well. Not installed WoW since reinstalling Windows, so you're well in front of me. Better catch up, Rixie. Better catch up. Just to clarify, Val, if you have a full group already, no need to swap stuff around just for me to join. I can always pug. I don't want to inconvenience anyone, and I do have to make a transmog that matches my new mount. I don't think it's much of an inconvenience. If I counted correctly, Gladden's tank... I think Yin had 2 that he still needed to do. And then we have DPS and healer. So, and then once we do the ones that Yin has done, we'll have yet another DPS spot opening. Hi, Thunderpug. Welcome on in. Haven't even played the patch because I have option paralysis on what class to play. What are your favorite classes? Like, what classes do you usually enjoy? Is there like 2 or 3 that you're picking from, or? Oh, Cosmo, I'm sorry you're working. But that makes me very happy. Thank you. You guys have no idea how much this cheers my day up. Like, for real. They're a daily lockout. Wait, the Mythic Zero is a daily lockout? I know we've talked about this before, but I thought it was just like for something special, like end of season or something. But are the Mythic Zeros a daily lockout now, even at the beginning of a new expansion? Not a new expansion. Sorry, my brain is really dead today. At the beginning of a season. Because I've only done... Because I did Floodgate. I haven't done anything else. But if it's daily, then I don't freaking know. But why aren't you guys grinding the heck out of that if it's a daily lockout? I actually don't understand why it wouldn't be a daily lockout, because you can run keys to your heart's extent. So why would Mythic Zero be a weekly lockout? When you can spam, like, it's just like, okay, well, you just go spam 2s then. You have all the classes maxed, Thunderpug. Okay, what about this? Do you prefer tanking, healing, or DPSing? Can you at least answer? Can we at least like narrow it down like that a little bit? Butterfly's gonna be like, nope. It must be something you don't like to do. A Blizzard be weird. I think zeros are daily. Yeah, maybe. Oh no, Moom is not our awesome healer, but Moom is a giga amazing awesome healer. Yeah. No, I have a scuffed undergeared healer coming. And I have no idea how it's gonna go. But it's Mythic Zero, so I'm hoping it's gonna go okay. Are you so cuddly, cat? Yeah, you are. Yeah. Well, I just got back from the dentist anyway. I was at the dentist today because they had to 3D scan my mouth or like my teeth because I'm getting like a, I don't know what they're called in English, like a bite guard. I need to start sleeping with to see if it helps with like my upper jaw / ear pain, seeing as I've been to the doctor and there's nothing wrong with my ears. And it was like the weirdest experience of all time. Painless, but super freaking weird. Oh, Mythic is a daily lockout. Okay, nice. Yeah, I clenched my teeth while sleeping. Yeah, I mean, you can't really see, but like my teeth are so straight. These canines used to be like super pointy. I used to cut my tongue on them when I was younger. And now, like, my teeth are so straight. Because apparently I grind my teeth in my sleep. I've been doing it for years, but it's only lately that I've had this like pain. Getting this is a painful experience. No, mine was not painful at all. They literally just went in with a tool that was like, and they like scanned my teeth and uploaded a scan to the computer. But it was really weird because they need to keep my teeth like relatively still and like a, you know, like, so they put this like gummy ring around my mouth, like, so that like, so I can't move my mouth and I can't move my lips, and I'm just lying there for like 10 minutes while they're like scanning my teeth, and I can't move anything, and I'm just like, this was, I'm like, huh? Like, huh? What is this? It was like really weird. It was just like, just this giant, like, picture just like a giant silicone ring that like, just, yeah. No mold was made? No. I mean, they send my 3D scan to the printer or to whatever, however they make it. And then next week already, I go back and I get it. Like, they check if it fits good, and if it does, then I get to take it home. Like, really fast. They were like, you can come in Tuesday or Wednesday next week. And I was like, oh, I was like, I don't have time for that. Like, I'm working. But yeah, no, I'm going back. So I'm going back on Friday next week to go pick it up, and then hopefully it fits. And it was really funny because my dentist was like, just so you know, you will hate this thing and you will hate me for probably like 2 weeks until your like jaw and your like, until you get used to it. I'm like, great. So I'm gonna be really annoyed for the first 2 weeks, apparently, trying to sleep with this thing. And then hopefully I do get used to it. Because it's supposed to be a permanent thing, right? Like, I'm supposed to sleep with this for like ever. That's how it works. If I take it out, if I'm still clenching, then yeah, my jaw will suffer. So that was my day anyway. I was at the dentist for like ages. I actually had back-to-back appointments because I also went there to get my teeth cleaned after. So we'll see. Yeah, Nils, they told me that like before they were like this is a lot easier than before. Like before they used to literally like go in with your teeth with like some sticky stuff and actually make like the mold then. So yeah. Da, 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 da. Hello, Twig. Wait, is it invisible? It's no. Wait, I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, no, not bracers. No, no. No, I'm getting a mouth guard so I can sleep with, because I grind my teeth in my sleep, which gives me lots of like jaw aches. So it's not bracers, it's yeah, like a bite. What did you guys call it? Like a bite guard or something? You probably chew through it eventually. Yeah, I probably will. I actually didn't even ask how long these things typically last, because they're hella expensive. But hopefully it lasts for a while until I have to get a new one. Hi, Enrage. Welcome on in. Also, welcome, Twig. Twig and Nora? Welcome on in. Yeah, I really hope so too, because I've been getting like pains. And it goes up and down depending on how stressed I am like in my day-to-day life. So sometimes I can go like a month or more without getting like this pain right like sort of below my ear, like where my jaw is here. And then sometimes it can happen like multiple times a week. Like last week when I had really much going on work, I had this thing every single day almost. So my dentist was like, yeah, probably. But he was also like, it's not a miracle worker, so like it can help. It usually does if that's like the problem. But that might not be the problem. But I hope that's the problem, and then this will solve it. With proper care, you can expect individual night guards to last between 2 and 5 years. Okay, that's good, because that's like 100 euros a year then. Because this is like 500 euros. I was like, holy inflation. Freaking expensive. Ask my dentist if I could do Invisalign, and they're basically like, no, your shit's too fucked. What? That's not nice. Wait, for real? I've never heard of someone being like declined or something like that. That's so weird. Does cold weather or freezing also make it worse? I don't know. That's actually a really good question. That is a really good question, actually. I don't think I've analyzed it enough to know the answer. I'm not really like keeping track of when it's happening or when it's not happening, but I imagine it could. Because I tend to like tense my body a lot when I'm cold during the winter. And I'm like always cold. I freeze a lot. So I'm always like, I clench up. There was a treadmill fund. Yeah, that's what I said. I have to buy the treadmill next month instead. Because this month I had to pay for this. So hopefully I can get the treadmill. Yeah. Treadmill next month instead. Or next paycheck. Whenever that is. It's basically next month. One thing at the time. That's okay though, because this is also like, if this helps, I'll be really happy. Did you guys notice that I found the playlist with all the Undermine songs, by the way? Why doesn't WoW have spelunking pants? I know what spelunking is, but in this very instance, I have forgotten what spelunking is. The heck is spelunking? Why do you need pants for it? Is it like it's like fishing thingy? Or I don't know. One second. You notice how when I'm showing off my mana and transmog, any pants are spelunking pants if you're dedicated enough. What is spelunking? You guys are making me Google things. What, like cave diving? Or cave crawling? I actually did this once with the scouts. And I will never do it again, because I'm old enough now to know how effing dangerous that can be. I mean, it's not like we have tides where I was and the water going in and out of caves and being crushed and things like that. And it wasn't like a difficult cave dive thing, whatever it's called. But like, I've seen too many like cave diving stories on Reddit now. I'm like, hell no. I'm never setting foot in a cave ever again. I mean, the stuff that we did with scouts was like easy. It wasn't anything like, you know, it wasn't anything where anyone could ever be the risk of getting stuck. But there was like a few places you had to like crouch through, or, you know, maybe do like a crawl or something. But like we'd never get stuck, and we had like big backpacks and things. But I would never do anything like that. Hi, Lanfer. How are you? Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you to say. I hope you've been well. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, guys, don't do cave diving. This is really scary. And don't go to the dentist and get your mouth 3D scanned, because that's very sus. I just need to set an alarm reminder for me at work tomorrow so I don't forget to do something. Cannot believe I forgot that. Okay. Is it time to play some games? Did you go to the dentist again? What was the last? Okay, actually, that's a really good question. How often do you guys go to the dentist? And do you go see like a dentist, or do you go see a, I don't know what it's called in English, like hygienist? I don't know. Because I only go to the dental, like hygienist or whatever it's called. I go like once a year, and then today, because I met my dentist to do the 3D scan, he was like, how come you never book an appointment to see like me or another dentist anymore? You only go see the hygienist. And I'm like, I don't know. Like you're the people that book me in on things. Like I go when you book me. Like I don't know what the difference is. Like my teeth are fine. And he's like looked at my teeth and he was like, okay, well, your teeth are actually pretty good, so I don't want to see you for another 2 years. He's like, we could do every 2 years. And I was like, okay, yeah, like whatever he says sounds good. It was like so weird though. I was like, but I just go when you guys call me. Like I don't know what the difference is between going to like him, the dentist, to do a checkup or the hygiene, because the other guys scan or they take pictures of my teeth to make sure that there's no holes or anything. So I was like, I don't really understand. It was like they check for holes and they scrape like my teeth. Like what else do I need? I'm doing okay, Lanford, thank you. I'm having a really tough period at work currently, but as long as I can come home and stream, then that makes my days a little bit better. 1 year? You go once a year for checkup? 9 years? Henny, you haven't been to the dentist in 9 years? I mean, maybe it's a good idea just to go and just check so everything's okay, you know? I'm sure your teeth are flawless because you break the rest of your body, but yeah. Sorry. How's the arm, by the way? Lannifer, you go every 6 months. Used to have tooth troubles, never went. So now every time I go, we make an appointment for the next time. I mean, that's smart. If you know that you historically have issues, then yeah. That does sound very good. Hi, Adam. How are you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, like I just said, like my work days are pretty messed up at the moment, but I'll be okay. I hope. I'm like you, Val. I go when they call me. Yeah, but how often did they call you? Like once a year? I go maybe 3 times a year. I have free dental care because of my Oh, well, I mean that's good. I guess it's not so good that you have a diagnosis, Chris, but free dental care.
Hey, Val.
Oh.
I must say you are becoming one of my favorite streamers.
Oh.
I want to say thank you for your wholesome nature and putting a smile on my face.
Oh, Style. That's so sweet of you to say thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you for the bits. That's really nice of you. I'm having a bit of a rough time at the moment, so I really appreciate. Yeah, I really appreciate you saying that. That's very sweet. And thank you for the bits. And I hope you're good. Hi, Existence. Welcome back in. Last time I was at a dentist, it was a school time. I think it was in the 90s. In the 90s? What? You guys have dental insurance in the Netherlands, honey? You go once every 5 years? Oh, if you have ADHD? Wait, really? I didn't know that. I don't have that though, so I don't think I can cash in free healthcare, but you know. Anybody who needs to go to the dentist, go. Don't wait for problems. Yes! Also, like, if you end up getting problems, catch them early, because dental care, if you have major issues, can get like really, really, really expensive. I keep on getting nagged by a relative of mine in Canada that has like she never took care of her teeth when she was younger, so like now her dentist bills are pretty insane because she has to keep on going and getting like things fixed all the time. Take care of yourselves, guys. And not just the dentist, with like everything. Take care of yourselves. Got a dentist appointment this week. Tooth hurty. What do you mean your tooth is hurting? Or do you mean the place is called tooth hurty? Being an example of the stereotype of Swedish girls being gorgeous, you're Swedish, right? Not a fake Swede. Like, are we? Whoa, don't say that about my girl. I mean, technically, I was born in Canada, Lanfer. But I have lived here for like 28 years or whatever. Like we moved here when I was a baby. So, and my mom is Swedish. So yeah. I consider myself Swedish and Canadian. Like, it depends on what circumstance. It's like, who's winning the hockey? No. I'd say you're extremely likely to have ADHD like most of us here. I don't think I do because I don't have a hard time to concentrate on like things usually. Like I have some coworkers that actually have it and they're really like, you know, they can't focus. Like I don't care if people are screaming around me and are having conversations or having meetings like in a big room at the office. Like I just tune into whatever I'm doing and I can just like ignore people. The closest I get to ADHD is that I get impatient with games and I can't finish a game. I just want to jump on to the next game. But yeah, I don't think I have, no. ADHD is also you focus extremely on things you do and time just flies. Well, okay, streaming doesn't count because everyone knows that when you game, time flies really fast. But yeah, none of the symptoms fit on me. Are you joking, Punchy? Yeah, I thought that was the name of the dentist. I was like, what? Toothy hurty, I'm not going there. If you catch problems, catch them early. No, but a high style. That's not what I meant. You know what I meant. I just meant that, like, it's usually easier to take care of things if you catch them, like, early on. Like, this goes for everything. Right? That's just what I mean. Just, like, take care of yourselves. But yeah, I don't, like, completely zone out. We got all open floor plans at work as well. And I can't get anything done at work. It's why I work from home despite our offices being walking distance from here. I quite like it. I mean, we have meeting rooms, of course, where we could go and sit to take like client meetings alone and stuff. But I like being able to talk to people. And then, yeah, like when I work, I just work or I put music on. But I definitely do get more work done at home for sure, yes. Because there isn't someone walking by me all the time wanting to have like a chat. So I totally understand that for sure. That's why I like doing what I do now, which is I go into the office 2 or 3 times a week, socialize, you know, get like group things done, and then I can come home and I can work the rest of the days and just crunch on my own. Let's say my teeth were a big problem 9 years ago, so kind of nervous about going now. I understand that, Henny. But if you catch a problem early, it'll be so much easier to deal with than if you know, let things run its course. Did you solve all your teeth issues back then, though? Like 9 years ago? Yeah, exactly, Lanfer. That sounds like sort of how I do things as well. Like, it's really nice to take some things in person if you have a meeting with like a lot of people or it's like a creative meeting or stuff like that. Hi, Scott. How's your day today? Hope you're doing good. How many songs do you have here? No, no, because I didn't have the dental insurance. I didn't want to spend hundreds of years to fix it. Oh, that's fair. I get that, yeah. But Henny, I do hope you get round to fixing that at some point and take care of yourself. I'd like to be able to work from home, but we were told VPN to home would not be secure enough. Oh no. Imagine that. How amazing. Do, 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 do. I'm back from the. How did the key with Chloe go? Did it go good? Kind of feel not confident to tank. Are there already 3 DPS? Well, it's between you and Nil. Well, you and Nils, I guess. Nils said don't go out of your way if the DPS spots were filled. I guess that's up to you guys. In that case. We're not going to do anything higher than Mythic Zeros. I don't even know if we can do Mythic Zeros. Let's do Heroic. Do, 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 do. Don't worry, the healer is hella scuffed as well, though. Yeah, that's who I meant, Yin. It's you, me, and then either Gladden or Nils DPS. I'm good. Hyped for a ski trip we're doing this weekend. Fixed a lot of stuff to. You're going skiing this weekend. Oh, nice. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. It's still wonky. There's a lot going on at work, but I'm doing good. No, I'm not going protection. That would be a mega disaster. That is not happening. That is not happening at all. Do 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 do. I'm at top 10. Yes, I mean, just said it's just Mythic Zero, and like I said, I don't even know if our healer is good enough. Sorry. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. But I don't think the Floodgate was any bad, like tanking wise. I don't know what you're talking about, Yin. Captain. Oh, skiing. Oh, is it even cold enough to go skiing this weekend? Are you going in Sweden, Scout? Or are you guys flying somewhere? I sure hope so. Oh, Norway. But I mean, isn't that like the same climate? Or maybe they're higher up than us, I guess. And a little bit, like if you're going a little bit further north. As long as the beer is cold. Yeah, no one actually cares about the skiing, right? Yeah, skiing is fun. I used to ski a little, like not a lot, but a bit when I was younger, like when I was still in school. But I haven't. My last time skiing now was during a guild trip. That it was like must have been like 8 years ago now, or so. No, it must be longer. Maybe almost 10 years ago. It was not my best moment. Yeah, just gonna go far north enough for the snow, and when your compass starts spinning, you've gone too far. Abort. It's time to go back. Okay, well, then I hope it's gonna be great, Scout. Yeah, really cool. Oh, it's so nice and peaceful to go skiing as well. Like, or it can be, anyway. Do you ski or do you snowboard? I've never tried snowboarding. I've always just skied. It always feels like you're just trying to play it on hard mode. I remember like one of my best friends in school always insisted on going snowboarding when we went. And like all the cool kids. Because obviously like it's a lot cooler to snowboard. Nay. I did not fall for that. Nice try though. Hi Holy. Thank you for the bits. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. I only looked at my other monitor. I swear. Snowboarding's okay, but skiing is more fun. Yes. It's easier. And easy equals fun, right? 2017 was still fucking skiing, as far as Jillian said. 2017. Okay, so it was 8 years ago. Holy moly. Or, I mean, I can't math. I don't remember when we went. Did we go at the beginning of the year or the end of the year? Maybe it was 7 years ago. 2017? Are you sure? It feels like it was the year before. But yeah, I haven't skied in that long time. So good. I tried snowboarding, but I had a hard time getting the board to go the right way. Yeah. That's freaking hard. Yeah, but it's about the gear. Like, none of us have gear, Ian. Question is, are those dungeons happening before 7 p.m. or should I put apps on the raid? Yeah, I forgot that you guys were raiding today. Yeah. We could probably get into keys like really soon though. Or not keys, but thingy. Holly, how have you been? It's so nice to see you again. And thank you for the bits. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that there was a raid today, but I'm not gonna jump into a raid like mid raid. I'd rather join tomorrow than. I never like the idea of being strapped on the snowboard. Feels a bit too PDSF for being public. Huh? Huh? What? Hi, Epic. Hello. How's it going today? Oh my goodness. Yeah. What that guy said. Cough. Cough, cough. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Pat said my one wheel is said to be like snowboarding on the road, so maybe I like snowboarding. One oh, is it one of those? I mean, it's called a one wheel. Is it literally just like the one wheel and then little two platforms on the side? I've never really understood how those work. Or I mean, I know how they work, but it must be. Is it like really hard to learn how to ride one in the beginning? Because there's no handle or anything. You're just balancing on those little pads. It's not like that. It's still one wheel, but you stand on it like a skateboard. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, that feels maybe a little bit easier to stand on. That sounds really cool, though. Do you take that to work? Epic's feeling a little better than yesterday. Still a bit of a headache and sore throat, though. Well, it's going in the right direction, then, hopefully. That's the important thing. We will get better soon. I hope I wake up tomorrow and I feel good. I think I felt better today than I did yesterday. Like, throat-wise, anyway. My throat was so scuffed Monday morning. Wasn't even funny. Hi, Barnaby. Happy Tuesday. What's up? Da, 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 da. Okay. Let me get into this game. Too many tabs open. Do 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 do. Oh shit. Oh, let me close this quickly. Sorry. Too many tabs in rotation. Definitely had a wild night over the weekend. Long story, got very drunk with friends for a birthday doing. And on the way to another pub, rolled right into an electrical metal box and fell over, so I'm quite sore on the legs and arms. Punchy! You need to pay attention to where you're walking. You silly. Are you alright though? Apart from being a bit sore. Just wanted to check on you after yesterday's stream title. That's really sweet, Barnaby. Thank you. It's gonna be a little bit rough for me for an extended period of time. But I'm doing a little bit better than yesterday. Yes. Ah. As a bigger guy, it's one of the few times I actually feel like I look pretty cool riding around on our work campus with a coffee in hand. Heck yeah. You slay that. I can't imagine trying to drink a coffee at the same time that I'm on some like electrical skateboard thing, though. I would just end up with that drink all over myself. Like, how do you even do that? No, it's got nothing to do with no one's being mean to me at work. It's nothing like that. But thanks though. I could fend off bullies myself if I wanted to. Why is my cat just pacing backwards and forwards? Oh, he's inspecting the League of Legends plushie. He's like, that's new. That wasn't there before. No, it wasn't there before, you're right. I'm like, don't jump up here again, cat. Leave me alone. Here. Just remember, you can get 610 gear from auction house for about 2k gold per piece if something is lower. Oh. Do I need that? Maybe I need that. Pictures of cute pets are always amazing. I love cute pets. It's the best. Do. Okay, I'm about to get the World of Warcraft music overlap here. Apologies. Ah. All right. Who's filled up their vault this week? Not me. I'm slacking. Big time. Oh, but there's boxes in 6 minutes. Oh god. Your vault's absolutely full. Oh, what a banger. What a banger song. If I don't get at least 1 tier. How does that actually look like? These days, though. My gold bar bugged out? Wait a second. It's not supposed to be full. Huh? Hang on. I think this is bugged out. Why? I literally have no clue. Oh well. Hi, Filthy! Wait, did I do it the wrong way around? Do 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 do. Oh, I might have completely effed that. No, I don't have 0 as a goal. That's no. The max value is always on the right-hand side. Just for some reason, I don't know why the bar is filled up. Huh? That is so scuffed. No, both my goals are still at 0. This is bugged. I don't know how I didn't notice that earlier. Okay, I'm not gonna sit and do stuff with this now. I was just wondering. It's just bugged out. Oh well. It is what it is for now. Yes, Nils? What is it? Before you party up and I want to see them. Oh, yeah. Show me your transmog, yeah? Before I get this party together. Yeah, I do not care what order we do anything in this one. Look how... even my portrait is messed up. What is going on today? This is breaking. I update my add-ons in far too long. Quite clearly. First, we're gonna see Nils' transmogger. Wherever Nils is. There's Nils. I see Nils coming on his little naked mole rat. See, it's 100% naked. What do you mean? So this is your spelunking transmog, is it? Cute. I can't believe you got the mount on your first go, though. GG. GG, well played. GG. What does that even mean, Cal? Yeah, Nils said. Just like girls. Yeah. Believe it or not. Even got the pickaxe to get... Oh, yeah. That's cute. I like it. It's very cute. Alright. Should we start doing some of these? What is wrong with me? What? That's an emote? I didn't know that. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Look at the little candles. Dude. Oh, I just put my cooldown. GG. Okay, hang on. I need to get rid of this freaking... Ah! Give me my... Get rid of that. But yeah, congratulations again. It was very cute. So the little mole, little naked mole rat. Okay, bear with me. So we need to find a tank. Basically. Is there anyone that wants to go on a Mythic Zero tour that is a tank? Come on, where are all the tanks hiding? I know several of you guys tank. No, I'm not calling anyone out. I mean, we'll get someone else. Who do I have on mine? That's a Tinky Tonk. That's not raiding. Well, it's an hour and a half left till raid starts, I guess. I'm a tank, but I don't play this game. What? What do you mean, Lanfer? You would love this game. Why don't you play it?
Dog fuses flying drones around this.
Oh, we're not doing this shipping and handling in time, no way. I have a few tanks online, but they're engaged with business already. I played plenty of WoW. I'm not going back to it ever again. Oh, you have? But you're just like, nah, I'm out. You're just like, you're out. You spent far too many hours. If I switch a tank and a DPS come in? Well, Nils said he would join us if we had a DPS spot free, yeah. I have a quest to hand in? Not even looking at where my character's going. Damn. Oh, Urge to Surge, of course. We're now 6, let's go. I'm getting myself into trap, I feel. No! We're just doing this for some fun. And just to see the dungeons that we haven't done in ages. There's like nothing. No pressure. No one's gonna get mad at anyone. Nothing like that. Oh, that's a long time, Lanfer. Fair, fair, fair. I'm not gonna force you guys anywhere that you don't want to go. You're just doing dungeons. That's all. But Yin requested the rookery first, which is fine. I don't care. Fine with me. I got another waste. Oh no, are you kidding me? This is the only slot I have. I'm so sad right now. That's the only slot that I already got new gear in. Because Akun gave me that when we did the dungeon. RIP. Yeah, and then unfortunately there is a side to the community that is really bad. Which is why I tend to stick to, you know, this community. I don't really enjoy pugging very much and stuff like that. And you're not wrong. There's good people there too, but there's also, you know, I guess it's like with a lot of games. Good and the bad. Oh, nice. Summoned. What is this transmog? Wait, I don't even know if I have the right talents. My talents are stuffed up. Can I get a build quickly? Because I was wearing some scuffed build for the sick beer stuff. Yeah, this is so scuffed. Wait, where's the entrance to the dungeon? Oh, there, I guess. Hold on, I wasn't ready. Yeah, we don't use Odin's Fury anymore. Big rip. Hi, Valentine. Welcome back. How's it going? Anything I'm missing? No. Okay, let's see if we get a gear. Did get a gear last run? Surely this run, right? I don't remember how to play this. I don't know how the tank buttons work. I have no clue. First pack was easy enough. Let's go, team. We got this. Oh my god. My throat's dying. Why are my bars so empty? I don't understand.
The title, the glory, it should have been mine, Pilgrim. You never deserved to be.
It's like they've removed all our buttons. It's kind of sad, man. AOE.
Jump 3 times.
I'm just pressing all the shiny buttons. I have no clue what I'm doing. Hi, Kilo. Welcome back. How has your day been? It jumped 3 times. I know. Don't worry, I'll be getting rid of this trinket shortly. So it's jumped 3 times for sand in circle or whatever the heck it's called. Soon I'm free. That was last season's trinket. You crushed 90 emails in 40 minutes at work. Holy moly. That's a lot of emails, Kilo. I'm impressed. Color me impressed. No, my cooldowns don't line up like they're supposed to. I keep it, it's fun. Well, eventually I'll do the content alpha. Eventually. You were locked in. Yeah, well done, Kilo. It's always nice when you feel like you're being productive at work. Or I think it's nice anyway when I feel like that. Oh, damn. Alpha, your content is like a plus 11k. I'm out. I'm just saying. I'm out. I don't want to be a part of that, but I appreciate the offer. Whoa. Wait, did they add new abilities because it's Mythic Plus? I don't remember. Oh. I don't remember these things. It's a plus. Oh, there's so many beeps. Yeah, Alpha, thanks for the offer, but no thank you. I'm good right here. Oh my god, that's so close. Holy crap. There was way too many things going on there. I have no idea. My cooldowns don't line up anymore. I don't like this. Did we not speak into anger management anymore? Or what is it that's... Me no like. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Woo! It's going the wrong way. No, Nils. Yeah, see? Easy. Flawless. Who said Mystic Zero was gonna be hard? And your match was all things as Dragonfly Season 2. Yes, it is. It's just... It's right there, bro. What are you talking about? Anger management. It's right there. But that wasn't what I was actually talking about, though. It was why we spec'd into anger management. Because we're not supposed to use it. Why am I spec'd into this? Because Recklessness is coming off cooldown too fast. Hello. Doesn't line up with Avatar. Me no likey. I'm on my way, guys. Don't worry. Oh! Yeah, I picked something off Wowhead. It's a Slayer Mythic Plus build, and that's what I'm playing. That's what I am, so, you know. Yeah. I just copy pasted. You're telling me I copy pasted someone that was incorrect? It's like when you try to cheat off someone but they got the wrong answer as well. That sucks big time, man. You'll suck. I don't like all these big void puddles. What the hell? Oi oi. Oi, bad camera angle. Oh! Crap, that was on me. Flare is the best. Yes. Hands down. Agree with you, Cal. Funny watching people ripping 100 million crits in retail. I'll be doing hardcore where 1,000 is exciting. Yeah, we're starting to get number bloat here. I'm wondering when they will start, where they're gonna squish again.
Jump 3 times.
Every now and then they always like go down and the number squish. They usually do it when we start getting up in the millions, I think, right? Because it's just too many, like too big numbers otherwise flying around. As satisfying it is as it is to do big numbers, it's exactly the same thing when they squish as well. So, like, I don't mind it. Wait, 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 wait. Well, I definitely didn't ninja pull anything. Or no, maybe I didn't actually. I feel like I need to move my keybinds around because that was like... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, I was paying attention! No, saw that. It's fine. I was busy looking at my bars. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna rearrange my bars. Because I hate having, like, spaces. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Wait, I forgot to loot the first boss. I think. Or was anyone paying attention? Or no, maybe I did loot the first boss. I don't know. Yeah, of course. Enjoy your dinner, Akua. Thanks for lurking. And I hope the raid is good as well.
Collect or stand in
Man,
circle.
I have no idea if I looted the first boss or not. Okay, this is really scuffed. Oh, that was such a scuffed intro. Can we wipe and go again? Wait, what does this mean? Jumps to the nearest player on removal. Oh, it just jumps to people? Oh, sorry, bro. I don't like this guy. At all. Again? Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Guys, I think I did something bad. Don't know what though. I guess you don't want to give the same people a bunch of stacks? Comedy. I'm a melee person. Can't shoot you in the face. Yeah, sorry, that was really messy. How did I get 2 stacks of this thing now? Hey, loot! What is this? Your abilities have a chance to call an earthen ally to your aid, supporting you in combat. Oh no. Oh no. That doesn't look like a shit trick. Is it good for anyone? Oh, I can't trade it anyway, so yeah, sorry. Cannot trade. Apologies. Maybe no one wants it anyway.
Collect or stand in circle.
Yeah, that's not happening. Oh! No! Which way do they shoot those?
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors to rescue.
Oh! I'm gonna go down.
The lift. What is that? What did Gorin bring here? We have to take it down.
Sure, there's losing 15 of those trinkets. Oh, and just deleted all of them then. Whoopsie daisy. Lemon. Really? Hi, Alex. What's up? How's it going? Yeah, we all have been invited to the super secret stream. How does it feel to be a privilege? How's it going today? How's work? Oh, well, at least someone managed to dodge. Definitely better than yesterday. Good. That's very nice. It only gets better from here, right? It's Wednesday tomorrow already. Alright, have they done anything stinky to the last boss? Because I feel like they've been adding new mechanics in this dungeon. Yeah, so what's the one mechanic? I don't think it's gonna get us killed. No, I just... I would never. Ah, big three balls. Take circles to pillars. Apparently there's gonna be some circle thingies. Oh boy.
Jump 3 times.
Yes, ma'am. It's me jumping 3 times. Okay. Oh! I found a pillar! Oh, there's still one pillar up. Is that an oofy? Oh, okay, it spawns an ad. In that case. Or maybe it does anyway, I don't remember. Ah! Ditch. I fell into the water! Wait, did you? I didn't even notice. Okay, we'll go again. Oh, that's hilarious. Out the water. Whee! That's okay. Now I know what the pillar things look like. Ads are only if you miss a pillar. Okay, so we missed 2 pillars then. Oh, I'm so slow. Aw, speed buff. Let's go. This time we'll get it. And let's not get bad loot. Let's get good loot. I want the... Wait, what item level was the stuff? 636. Okay. So a weapon would be sick. Rings. Anything, almost. I don't even know trinkets are good, actually. I haven't even looked. What trinkets are nice for Fury Warriors? If you were half what you were surprised to saying. But I believe.
Jump 3 times.
I'm jumping. Okay, so that means there's like pillars on the other side too. Or? Oh shit. There's one all the way over there. Okay, you guys got those. Okay, good. Wait, is there another pillar somewhere? I don't see. 1, 2, 3. I think we covered them all. Because there's only 4 pillars. But we all get a circle. Oh no, this black stuff is not gonna stop growing. Hello? Okay, it stopped growing. Oh, that's from something else. Scary. Did he just yell pillars? Oh! Watch my feet! I'm watching my feet! Hi, Scar. Thanks for being here. No, I know. I wasn't supposed to stream today. I mean, that was like... I did say that yesterday. No worries. But thanks for popping in. Good job. GG coordinated. Oh my god. And I can't even get to the beginning to get to my loot. Well, I won't be able to trade my loot anyway, so it doesn't matter if it ends up in my my mailbox if I did get something. Scar, how are you today? You having a good day? Tuesday's a regular stream day. What do you mean? It's supposed to be. Wash my feet. Yeah, I always have to wash my feet. Oh, there's nothing in my mailbox. Maybe I did loot the first boss anyway then. BRB 3 minutes. Yeah, no worries. We're having a healer change as well. If I'm upset. Oh, actually, Cal, you're right. No, thank you for saying that because I just realized I had stuff in the mailbox that's gonna disappear because I totally just left it there. Not that I care about chocolates or anything that's here for the next 2 days. So I'll take that. That's worth gold. But yeah, thank you. I just totally let things expire in my mailbox if I don't care about them 100%. Do. Very good day. Done 8 tens on my main. How many tens? So many tens. Well. Oh, okay. Didn't you guys say that it was a daily lockout on Mythic 0? Weird. Anyways. Where do you guys want to go to next? I don't mind. At all. It is a daily. Or no, I mean, it could also mean weekly. I don't know. Weird. It's obviously not daily because yeah, they locked out here as well. I don't know, weird. Hi, Syntax. Good to see you again. What's up? Hello. Yeah, Scar, that's super nice. That is very, very, very nice. You guys want to do Mechagon? Mechagon? Oh, yeah, Mechagon. Or you mean... I'm like, Mechagon? You mean Motherload? Or what? Oh, a workshop? That's really scary, but let's do it. Wow, oh my god. What? Workshop is ease. Hope you're great. Big happy times are back. I'm still kind of the same vibes as yesterday, but it'll get better. It'll get better, for sure. You're at work, Syntax. When do you get off? You get off soon. Did I get one of these? I can't even remember where Mechagon was. Where was Mechagon? Was that Shadowlands? Did I not get those ones? No, not Shadowlands. I'm thinking about the wrong... I was confusing myself. I don't think I have this portal. Yeah, I don't have... I do actually have this portal. Okay. Thank you, Scar. Yeah, I'll be better. You know, it's nice when I can come in here and stream. Oh my god, there's so many people here. I still haven't finished the Mechagon, like, stuff. Where's the stone? There's a stone. Who are we summoning? Did we summon anyone? I'm like the last person here, haven't I? Can't see where Gladden is on the map. Oh no, Gladden's flying. Gladden's here. So many mounts I don't have from this. Anyone want to hide week? Wait, we have to hide? I don't remember that. I don't remember the tactics here. Hello. Which one's a workshop? Oh no, this is not the one I thought it was.
To prevent my father from eradicating all organic life, we need to gain entry into his subterranean. Luckily,
This will be interesting.
terror that patrols this region has a control.
Just run through the portal. It's the right part, Ian.
Assaulting it head on would be
yeah, Syntax, I closed off my Discord a while back.
Nodes are scattered throughout the junkyard. I've calibrated
Not
my
a lot of
sensors
people
to
can
detect
DM me
them
anymore.
proximity.
So we're gonna root around
It's
through
too
the
much
garbage,
with
looking
people
for
from
nodes
work
that may not
and
even
people in
be
my private
there.
life and people on stream and anything like that.
All while
So
avoiding a
but
fly
anything that anyone
we
has
can
to
break into
DM
a
me
fortress that has even more death
should
machines.
be fine to just put in our Discord
Your
community.
assessment is accurate.
Like there shouldn't be anything, you know,
In order
that
to
that
stop
cannot
my
be said in
father,
public.
we
And
need
if
to
it's something that's like
infiltrate the city
sensitive, you can
itself.
just send it to Yin. If it's like, I don't know, you're being like harassed by someone in Twitch chat or something like that, like someone needs a banning.
What's this? Some surface dwellers have unwittingly
Wait!
stumbled into the arena.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about this arena.
Select or stand in circle.
Anyone sitting in the splash zone, watch out for blood.
Holy moly. This place with the saw blades. Ah, the fire! You ban Alpha. Cal, I said take it up with mods. Wait, he is a mod. No one's getting banned at the moment. I'd like to report our harasser. Valatath is at it again. Valatath isn't even here. He hasn't made an appearance in ages. What do you mean? Do 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 do. That's fair, Syntax. But I do hope you have a nice trip, though. Do you wanna disclose what country it is? I hope you have a nice holiday. What do you got planned? City touring, hiking, shopping, touristy stuff. Okay, I know there's lots of saw blades and fire on this boss. Who we focus first? Oh, that's so cool, Syntax. That's very cool. I'm sure you guys have lots of cool plans, but yeah, we have lots of cool museums and stuff. Make sure to visit.
Select or stand in circle.
No, no, my circle. Ah! Wait, Hummel? Wait, who? Which one are we focusing down first? The car? I don't remember this. Both? Wait, did they both have to die at the same time? Oh! Why do they have so much HP? They should definitely take you to at least like one of the cooler museums, Syntax. As like a host. It's their duty. Oh god, we're not bringing these down evenly, are we? What's with this music? Guys, they have to die evenly, they said. I'm not even AoEing! I swear. I'm not even pressing Blade Storm, and it's blarging at me. Okay, now I can Blade Storm. I think there's a heavy enrage on Gladden at the moment. Yes, it's faster! GG. Nice. Good job. What? My loot! Ah!
We're still throwing them out with the trash. Trash.
I didn't get my loot.
Trash. Trash. Trash.
I know that loot's not up there, but still. Oh! Alpha! Why did you time out Cal? Because Chloe told you to. Cal, I'm so sorry that Chloe told Alpha to do that and that he listened. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. Hello. Hello, ma'am. Time them out in your own channel. Now you have to explain to her what I'm talking about if she doesn't understand. I guess I'm on my way. Also, I can't hear. I said shouldn't. Alpha, she said shouldn't. I told her the wrong stuff. Sorry, guys. I'm having a mod issue. Might have to go down to the basement to sort some stuff out. I apologize in advance. God damn. God damn. Okay, wait. So I remember there was something about these guys, and I don't remember what it was. Do they explode when they die? There was something. But there was like some dude. Not anymore? Wait, I don't believe you. There's nothing? Okay, really? But they used to do that, right? Or like there was something that happened here. I still feel like they did baby damage. What are spare parts for? Oh, crafting regions. There's a healing absorb, okay. Oh, pull some blood to my legs. Do, 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 do. I remember the doggy boss. I know the mechanics on this one.
Collect or stand in circle.
This was the one you meant to hide. Remember some melting cubes. Yay, exactly. There's like a cube. You have to stand behind it because otherwise you die. And I think it can only take the fire damage like once or something because it explodes after. It was something like that. I'm so excited. I remember this boss. Or I mean, I don't really remember, but I'm familiar. Almost died typing that. Less typing, more tagging. Those boxes. Won't they also land and smush you if you stand under them? Or is that another boss? I missed my timeout. What? Really? It was because apparently Chloe told Alpha to do it. Well, apparently I have a weak aura for this. So go and blame Chloe. So it says safe. When I'm safe. Okay. About alpha. Nice. So I think next time... Oh shit, that one is gonna explode. You don't stand behind the molten red one. Stand behind this one instead. Hehe. I wanted to feel like he missed out. Oh, I don't think he does. He's probably really sad and upset now that you timed him out. What? Now look at Yin! What tactic was that? You try to like weave between the waves. It didn't work out very well, did it? You monsters! Damn it! Was there a mount from this? No, the mount was from the other one, wasn't it? From the junkyard. Oh no, I hate this thing. I'm so gonna die. I can't even heroic leap! This is bugged. This is bugged, I tell you. Whew, I made it. Wait, that's not the right way. This is the right way. Getting lost. I always get lost here. Am I going to TwitchCon? I don't actually know, Syntax. I don't know yet. It depends on if work sends me there or not. Hi, Daylight. Good evening. How's it going? Yeah, so I'm not sure.
Attention, citizens. Please remain in your
Collect or stand in circle.
Guards are currently en route to quell the disturbance.
What? I didn't collect my circle? Oh no. These two go. Well, I mean, if work... Nah. I was outside of that. Or maybe I wasn't. I don't know. But, oh, we're crying out loud. I need to look at that. But yeah, like, if work wants to send me, then of course I will. Woo! Successful heroic leap. It'd be so nice if they also turned off the band when it turned off like the traps, like the fire flames when you push that button. But no.
So, you dismantled a few of my lesser inventions.
Yeah, it would be really fun, Nanfer. I know lots of people that are going. I know. A trash mander's mantle? Hello? Yeah? Wait. No? Why is it so much versatility? That might not be worth. We'll see. How long can I trade it for? 3 hours. Wait, they said it to 4 hours instead of 2 hours. Holy. Did you not have a fun time at TwitchCon then? That's the thing though, it's not really so much about the venue, is it? It's more about the place in itself. No, I mean not the place in itself, more about the social aspect, right?
Stand in circle.
It's just an excuse for everyone to get there, and then everyone's kind of off in their own little things, doing like meetups or parties or lunches or...
Stay away from lines.
Oh, no, 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 no! Ugh. I just want to say I did not take any damage there. I remember the tactic. Oh, shit. Not that time I didn't. Probably silenced. Rude. If you don't stand in the clouds, you avoid the silence, I believe.
I want their stench removed from my
Hi, Peanut! How are you doing?
Defenses, my king. Rest assured, these organisms will be expunged from our metropolis.
That's super nice that you can just drive there, though.
Do not allow these bots to
Da
detect
da
you.
da 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 da.
Remaining
Da, da,
within the
da,
steam
da,
will
da.
shield you from their sensors.
Oh, did I go the right way?
Warning. Excessive levels of flesh detected. Warning.
Hello? What? I totally went the wrong way. I'm so confused. Where'd you guys go?
Warning. Excessive levels
We're just gonna
of
follow Ian.
flesh
Apparently Ian
detected.
died.
Warning.
Wait, Yin also has no clue where to go. This is the only way, but there's the freaking kid. Nah, man. I'm so confused. I'm glad Yin's also confused. Over the bridge. But this bridge? Into the house. Oh, into the house! There. Okay, okay. I see. Thank you. I was like, huh? Oh no, it's this part. Can you heroic leap over these? I feel like I need to do it for science. I can't remember if I can or not. Oh, why is there so many of them? Love how the hunter pets are just chillin'. No one cares about hunter pets.
Select or stand in circle.
Cheers for that. I totally forgot about that little maze thing. Syntax, I have social anxiety, so I don't really do meetups in that sense. Like, I'll do like bigger meetups at TwitchCon and DreamHack and stuff like that, but I don't really do meetups like that because my social anxiety. Oh crap, he just left. He might not even have heard that. I need to be like in a large group of people. Yeah, otherwise I freeze. Hi Michael. Happy Tuesday. How are you? Am I supposed to remember what this was? I kind of know there's a lot of things going on here. There's lots of swirlies. There's lots of swirl. That's such a good reference point to have on bosses. There's lots of swirlies and things to dodge. Yep. About whatever happens. Don't stand and do not stop. If I want to meet up separately in our own homes without interacting or engaging. What? How would that even work? That sounds awesome though. No engagement. I like. Does that mean I can just sit in my couch and watch TV?
Just 3 times.
But I was bladestorming. I didn't see that. What the hell? Rude. Hidden flame cannon. Okay, but where is the flame cannon? Oh no, it's this one. I feel like the music is extra trolly. Oh! There's so many things! Oh my god! I don't even know what that was. No! Leave me alone! All he cares about is his garden. Like, he's kind of cute. He's just defending what's his. And here we are. Just killing him. So rude. When you actually think about it. GG. Yeah, but thanks for asking, Syntax. And we might definitely see each other on Twitch. Are you freaking kidding me? I think maybe Mastery... There's no plate wears, right? Yeah. Maybe Mastery is still good. I guess, like, at the min-max my stats. Damn. Hi, Aspect! Hello! Oh my god, how are you doing?
Jump 3 times.
Nice to have you back. I'm just dying. Oh my god. Anyone need the ring? I don't know. There's no... Wait, what ring was it? Look at healer stealing loot. Your voice is like warm pizza rolls. Just thought I'd share that. What? That's a good thing, right? I love pizza. Maybe I can have pizza this weekend. Oh, that's such a good ring. I actually don't know if it is. I think it is.
So, my misguided son returns. I'm impressed.
This is his last boss now, right?
You are no longer my father. Just a malfunctioning machine that must be shut down.
Poor child. If only you could accept the truth. The curse of flesh has run rampant across Azeroth, and I will replace it with mechanical purity.
Okay, I'm ready. No, I'm not, because I can't charge. Now I can. What did I do? What did I do? Wow. Why did it hurt so much? I remember these packs were like the worst. Last time we did Mythic Plus here. Oh no, I remember what it was. We used to invis this part. And only kill like the pack at the top. So it used to suck if you die on the last pack. Now I remember. I really want pizza now, Barnaby. Why did you, why are you talking to me about such nice things like pizza? Like the ring I linked. No, give the, wait, what's that? You got so much gear, Nils. Wait, do you like versatility? Did I get something with versatility on? I need to check. Super tired from keys, trying to headache from gaming way too much. Aw, Aspect, go have a lie down, maybe. Call it an early evening. Get some food if you haven't already. And just chill. I hope your headache goes away soon. I want to kill this generator. These guys used to be a pain in the butt, if I remember. Burger! Oh, heck yes. Burger, very nummies. Very nummies. Enjoy. Okay, last boss. I know this boss has got like 2 faces. And these little things with the dodge.
Select or stand in circle.
Damn it. Oh, I'm standing right on. The 50% he position.
Activating thrusters.
Oh! Don't remember that he does that.
You cannot elude my targeting system.
Mega zap. I thought he did the face thing.
You cannot elude my targeting system.
Oh, he doesn't now. Okay.
You think you have defeated
I thought so. I was like, excuse me.
fools. All you have
That was
done
too
is
easy.
dismantle a piece of furniture. You
How did you
wish to test
cheese
my
this?
true ordnance. I will happily oblige.
Please do tell.
Cannon fully charged.
Just remember not to get zapped by things. Not. Just trying to distract me with newts. Which one of you is it?
Magnetic grapple engaged.
Oh wait. Oh no, that's bad. Wait, what are we running away from? The grapple thing or the boss? I think the grapple thing. The run out. It was on me. I feel like a second to run out after targets. Maybe. My cat wrangled is so weird. Oh no. Okay. Too eager. Oh, that was pretty flawless.
You are inferior.
Hi, Spell. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. How's
The
it going?
Mech-Originator has been destroyed. And so has
Yeet,
my
yeet.
father.
The opposite
You
of
have my
newt, newt. I
gratitude,
don't know.
heroes. Know that King Mechagon's vision of the world is not one my people share. We must now focus on rebuilding. But if you ever require our assistance, you need only request it.
Huh. This partnership wasn't that bad. Reminds me how
Fall like
positive
asleep.
working with you Alliance folks
Well,
can
let
be.
me know whenever you don't want to tank anymore. They was goofy at work, but I'm done now, so I get to chill. How are you? Yeah, my day was rough as well. I'll get better now. Have some dinner. Have some good food. Oh yeah, that's right. Yin can't do anymore. He's locked. Which means we have a DPS spot. Or even a tank spot, maybe. I don't know if there's anyone that wants a tank. You mean steak? I also want steak. Maybe I'll have that today, actually. Nom noms. That could be very nommy noms. To go to your raid info, press O and then raid info at the bottom. I lock myself out of Mythic 0, Mythic Plus? No. That's a different lockout. Or more like Mythic Plus isn't even a lockout. Okay, what dungeons do we actually have? Not that one, please, no. I wouldn't mind trying Priory just to see what that's like now. Wouldn't mind doing Motherlode as well. Wait, what am I waiting for? Chief kinda wanna do top. Niels, no one wants to do top. Oh, Yin can do Motherlode. Oh, you had one more lookout? Well, let's go do the Motherlode then, and then after we can see. At BlizzCon 2026 announcement. Wait, did they announce a physical BlizzCon 2026? That is so cool. For real? Oh, I definitely don't have... Oh, no, maybe I do. Do I? Oh, yeah, right. I forgot we're not doing Mythic Plus. Oh. I was like, wait a second. This is a... Oh, this is a Mythic Plus, so my cooldowns don't get reset. Boo. Boo. I have to go the old-fashioned way. Time to take out my life savings. Go BlizzCon. I would love to go BlizzCon. My only thing with BlizzCon is that there are so much people there. Like there are so much people. Do you even have a chance to like try things out, do things? Thank you, Ian. Okay, let's see. What did we just say? Battle for Azeroth. Looking at ticket places, flying, visa, arranging stay in the US. No thank. Yeah. It's really expensive, isn't it? It would be so fun, though. It would be so fun. How much did it cost-ish for you, Epic? Did you check? Just like roundabouts. How many thousands of euros? But at least they're announcing this one ahead of time, not like the 30th anniversary tour. I was like, heh. Wait, I am going to Borealis, right? The Motherlode entrance is here. Yes. But yeah, travel. I feel like travel isn't maybe that bad, but it's the living costs that are usually crazy. There are time waits with Portal to Soldazar. Oh, there is. God damn. I totally forgot about that.
Farewell.
Oh well, I'm here now. It's fine. Whee! Anyone need a summon? Good summon. Plane tickets would be about 800 euros to the US. I need to check what they would be for me. I'm not sure. Did a Motherlode key yesterday? We got stuck on the second boss. Wiped 6 times. I don't even remember what the bosses are at the moment. Bear with me. I'll remember when Is that the football one? Or is that the crazy girl with the little blast gun? Okay, maybe no one needs a summon. Yo, they do. That's we won't wipe. Maybe we will, but not 6 times for sure. Well, the second boss is a bit. Oh, it's the one where everyone used to pull little rock ads like all the way up to the boss. That is funny. Get your this belt from Mechagon, and congratulations, Nils. That's awesome. Let's see. Nils needs someone as well. We tried killing the ad. What ad? Oh, you mean the boss that we were just talking about? Yeah, the ads go down pretty quick, don't they? They're supposed to. The BlizzCon website is down. It's probably lots of people are super excited about it. BlizzCon 2026. I'm also gonna make it crash now. It's up for me. There isn't a lot there. It's basically just like the trailer and we will return. Did Nils get the summon? Did we summon? I didn't see if it went through or not. Okay. Now. Just need to prepare.
You like?
I sold the loser letter now. If it's
The venture company's chief weapons researcher is here. We've been trying to pin him down for ages. Go! Give him a beating for me.
alright. Ready when you got. Wait, what are you guys doing over there? Ready when you are. You did it on a 7? Okay, so this should be a little bit easier then. Right. I don't even know what trinkets I want. I would like... Oh. Theater of Pain and Operation Floodgate trinkets, apparently. I mean, from dungeons. Interesting.
Collect or stand in circle.
Sorry, little goblins. Very fitting that they brought back the Motherload dungeon for the goblin-themed patch, isn't it? The balls just do increase so that you're like, if you shoot 3 balls into the first boss, that means you do 30% more damage to the boss. Isn't that the thing? I mean, I was just taking 3 as an example. Like 10% increased damage per ball you kick into it. If you don't kick the balls, you just effectively hit some kind of a like enrage timer. Because you can't kill it quick enough. Like a soft enrage. Oh no, they do AoE, damn it. Oh, okay. Didn't remember that.
Jump 3 times.
Yes, ma'am. Eat edge. Edge. Alright, so the first boss is the football boss, right?
Hurry, they're coming!
Oh, actually, I'm reading the license agreement.
I'm reading the license agreement. Aww.
Wait. Should I purchase an extended warranty?
These poor goblins.
Moron! Never purchase the extended warranty!
Never purchase the extended warranty. It was so cute.
Thanks you for your patronage. Please enjoy your purchase of the elite pummeling package.
Huh? What do you mean? Elite pummeling package. What does that even mean, Blizzard? Hello? Huh? Blizzard said it, not me. I'm just saying. Don't drag me into this, Cal. Huh? What are you guys saying? Huh?
Collect or stand in circle.
These are gold piles. What about the footballs? I got one.
Unit violates the terms of the lethal
Woo.
force authorized.
Oh, that looks scary.
Voltage increase.
Heck yeah. Music in this patch has slapped.
This unit violates the
And then obviously this just continues the theme. Lethal force. Why does everything have to be lethal force?
systems failing.
Yay! Oh my god. I got gloves. Mastery gloves. Wait, I don't have tear in my gloves. No, I don't. Og. This is actually a straight off upgrade. Nice. Doesn't love upgrades. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Why is my charge not working?
Jump 3 times.
Oh boy. Oh! Ah! Hello! Why is there so many things? That was not okay on any level. Oh boy. Not at all hectic. Don't look at me. Yin said pull fast. Yeah, that was a lot of ground cluster.
Jump 3 times.
Trinket. Yeah. No, I don't want to mine. I want to loot. The trinket's all yours if you want it. I do not need this trinket. But I also can't trade trinkets. It doesn't really help us. Wait, wait. Hi, Dr. Scum. Happy Tuesday. How has your day been? Welcome back. Oh boy. Oh, that guy got buffed. Oh.
Collect or stand in circle.
Ah, crap. Oh, not good. We have very many ads now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're sick. I'm doing okay. I'm also being sick. Actually. So I feel for you. But hopefully we both be healthy again soon, Scum. Hopefully. Cal, item level 300 and... No, sorry, 636. 636 is what it drops. I told you. Did you get the trinkets? That's not what I got. I can't even see the loot. Was that the trinket that you wanted? Congratulations. Heck yeah. What? It's not the trinket? No, nothing rigged here. Okay, Nils got the trinket that he wanted. Nice. This trinket. Let's go. Heck yeah. This is one dude. No way, man. I was paying attention. I was distracted. What's what glaive? I just wanted to ride the card again because it's so freaking cute. What number is this? Is this the third one we do? Why is there scary things there?
Collect or stand in circle.
Oh! There's a freaking tar puddle. What the heck? Doop, doop. Ah! Can't freaking see. Remember, she's got frontals. That's all I remember. Whoa! Oh man, that was terrible. What the fuck? Why is the entire floor just covered with stuff? Oh! She also has something that clears the floor, or... Yeah, okay, she does, yeah. I thought so. I was like, wait a second. Clear the floor! Maybe I didn't. I should go so far away from her. Hello? Are you kidding me? Rah. Uh-oh.
Select or stand in circle.
Yeah, who doesn't love the smell of propellant in the morning? It's so nice. I totally agree. Where's the loot? Uh-oh. Oh, it's such a bad idea. Ah! No. Rip. Ah, I stunned the wrong one! Bad. Alright, one boss. One boss left. Got this.
You bums realize how much property damage you've done?
Property damage? No. I have no clue. Why did ice cream help your headache? Because ice cream is bliss, that's why. I'm so excited that ice cream season is coming back. It's finally getting warm enough outside that I want to buy ice cream.
Right where you belong.
I love it.
Under my heel.
Oh shit.
Jump 3 times.
I can't eat ice cream when it's cold outside, it just doesn't work. I'm already cold enough as it is during like the winter months. I don't want to eat ice cream then.
Taste some high caliber carnage.
But
Am I paying you fools for?
there wasn't even a missile. I didn't know that, Alex. So you mean I can use ice cream as an excuse whenever I'm whenever I'm feeling like I have a headache? Be like, someone please go get me ice cream. I'm gonna say that at work next time. Be like, oh, we're out of headache pills at work. Can someone just go buy me some ice cream instead then?
You'll pay for that.
Smash! Smash, smash.
Taste some high caliber carnage.
Oh.
Run out.
Taste some high
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
should have sprung with the injectors.
There's a big red button! Oh my god. Unfortunately, I don't think it's that great for me though. Big red button! Yeah! Da da da! For multi-target, it... Yeah, it's not great. How about the 2 trinkets I got? I think we just be getting trinkets. Digital the Algari Concordance as well. That one's really bad. And big red button is a little bit better, but it's still not great. They're down. They're like in the middle / below the middle of the list of good trinkets for Fury Warriors. Very sad indeed. Doo, doo. Yeah, Ian, good luck with the raid. Hope you guys kill some bosses. I hope you kill all the bosses. You obviously won't kill all of them, but hopefully a few. All right. I have 5 things that are best from Cinderbrew. Please say. Blah, I can't talk today. Sorry. Please save me. Do you? I don't. Sucks to be you. No, I don't know. I have a... My stuff is like all over the place. I have 4 things from Cinderbrew. 2 things from Workshop. 2 things from Dark Flame. 1 from Rookery. 2 from Theater of Pain. 2 from Motherlode, of which I got none. Yeah, it's kind of all spread out. Actually, those are the ones. I got nothing from Priory. I have nothing from... What are these dungeons? I have nothing from... Yeah, I have nothing from Priory. Huh. Great. Never have to do that one. I don't like that one anyway. Alright. We are down. Missed a boss kill. Oh, fair. It's already... Wait, you missed a boss kill on heroic? I guess then? Or are they progressing normal? Maybe. We have room for 1 more person. If people want to do another one. I'd be up for 1 more. And then I think it's nearing dinner times, to be honest. But we need a DPS or a tank. I'll do one. You want to join us? Do you want a tank? Aladdin can go DPS then. Hi, Ovi. Thank you. I hope you have a great day also. And thanks for always coming in and saying nice things. Alright. Gladden, you can actually DPS the next one. Woohoo! Yeah, we're doing Mythic Zero's Epic. We're full though now, sorry. I'm doing okay, thank you. Yeah. It's work is bumpy at the moment, but I'll survive. Let's see. You want to come on Warlock or something else? Eamon. I have to show you my new and reformed macro some other time. What? For Protection Warrior? You gonna clap some cheeks? What? 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 Where'd you guys want to go? Where are people not saved? Did it do? Yeah, I'm not doing any delves now. I want to do 1 last dungeon. I have a couple of keys, but not now. Yeah, I have a couple of keys. Oh, beat me to it. Let's do... Man, I don't really care which one. Aspect, are you saved to anything? Or is there any... Which ones can you do? You can do all of them. We can do Dark Flame. Even if that one's a bit monka. Don't know how it is now, but it felt like it before anyway. And... Or I guess we could try Theater of Pain. I'm not really bothered which one. Which ones? You wanna do Cinder? Okay, Aspect wants to do Cinder. Or are you locked for Cinder? Oh no, you're Floodgate, you're saying. Okay, let's do Cinder then. Oh, that's fun. It's gonna be this stuff flying all over the place there. Just like fire. Fire, 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 fire. So much fire. Val pray to RNG. What am I supposed to pray to RNG for? I pray to RNG that I get a weapon. No, my weapon started from here. I can get the ring. There's a good ring from here. And neck and shoulders. But yeah. First ball's the best in the game. Comes close to Gamba first ball. What? No way. Nothing comes close to the Murlocs. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember this. This one actually. Oh, that macro does not work anymore. Yeah, big pools are cool. We like big pools. What am I doing? Oh! Oh, I have unclaimed rewards in my vault. Wait, really? Oh, this must be something really old that I haven't taken care of. I'm gonna go check that out after this dungeon. Whoopsie daisy.
Or are you looking for something a little harder? Show 'em what we got on tap, Eldryer.
Oh.
Collect or stand in circle.
Yeah, Murlocs. Yeah, there used to be like this really fun dungeon in Shadowlands that had a Murloc beginning. And we would just like literally try stupid spec and jump in and see how many Murlocs could we pull and how big could we burst. That was the day. I'm standing right here on this marker and I'm not moving.
Watch your step.
Okay, I don't know why. That was a bad marker. I don't like it. Wait, what's going on with my... Oh, there we go. My nameplates are weird. We pulled so much there with Steve. Yeah, it was really fun. That was fun. I didn't like the rest of it, but that part... that part was fun. Chef Chewy. What do you think Chewy's cooking for us today? Is he throwing sausages at us? Yes, chef. Poor soup guy. No one's making... Like, imagine how you'd feel as an NPC. In Dragonflight, everyone would flock. Like, everyone would flock to this guy.
Jump 3 times.
To make soup. And then now there's like no one there. Like, no one's interested in making soup. How sad. Feel bad. Is this a boss? No, this is not a boss. It's just a bar fight. It's just a little bar fight. Oh! I had music in this place. No, Brewmaster is a boss. I was looking at the wrong stuff. I thought so. Oh crap. Didn't look back. Wait, you're supposed to do something with the drinks and I never remember what it is. I'm carrying Cinder Brew. It's like these angry guys. Oh yeah, a thirsty patron. I gave one. I don't know what happens. They don't attack us, I guess. Wait, if we don't give them their drinks, they get angry and they actually become mobs.
Collect or stand in circle.
I feel like I could be playing Kingdom Come with this music. Like I'm in a tavern somewhere. It's a face that never ends. Oh! I see. Come back, dude.
Time for happy hour.
No! I don't want happy hour. Happy hour sucks.
Another one.
Keep 'em coming.
Here, Bob coming. It's a really big tank guard, just saying. Do 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 do. Oh, come back! I'm trying to think if all the dungeons in this rotation have 4 bosses. Is there any dungeon that's shorter? No, Priory only has 3, right?
Guess that was last call.
Where's my loot? Oh, did you get a weapon? Oh my god, Nils is getting like all of the loot. Literally all of the loot.
Your pal here signed some papers
Heck
he didn't
yes.
read. And now Goldie Barenbottom is
A
beating
Rook Reels
all
have
of
3
his
bosses? Oh, fair enough.
Collect or stand in circle.
Help me. Please get my meadery back, Outlander.
Oh. Oh, no, nothing happened. Wait, oh, what's that? Thank you. No idea what you just traded me. Cloth waste. Okay, thank you for the cloth waste. There's some little guys after me here. Oh, they're cute. They weren't cute when they died, though. Do 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 do. Nice, real nice. Oh. Cool. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Taste testers. I also want to be a certified taste tester. One of my childhood friends kind of works with that now, actually. It's pretty cool. She gets to take in stock that she then has to sample because she's got to decide if it's a product the shops are going to carry or not. So she just sits there sampling things. And then, you know, if they're good enough, they make it to the shelves. And she gets to bring home lots of freebies as well. Like, how awesome. It'd be nicer, Laura, if she remembered to bring me more freebies. I keep on asking her to bring me the chocolate-covered, like, almonds and hazelnuts and stuff that they have. Oh, so good.
Oh,
I
no,
love
my
those.
skills, they bypass the filters.
Chocolate-covered
It's way too
anything.
hot. The
Well, not quite anything, but...
Yeah, but there'll be more of it. More me,
Oh
more
boy.
Collect or stand in circle.
Cinderbrew was my personal directive, my
What?
passion. She's ruining everything.
Yes, of course, Alex. Thank you for stopping by as always. Thank you. Tuk Tuk. Tuk Tuk. Wait, why is my Tuk Tuk? My Tuk Tuk doesn't work. Why does my Tuk Tuk not work? Well, imaginary Tuk Tuk. Because apparently my button's broken on my Steam Deck. But thank you for hanging out with us as always. There you go. You got a Tuk Tuk from Yin. Thank you. Look at all the cute little Tuk Tuks. Okay, the next boss is E. There's an IPA. So cute. No. Oh! Wow, he really went all the way over there. Whoopsie daisy. Alright. Mom just taking a little trip to Narnia. Yeah, yeah. Interesting. Very interesting.
Collect or stand in circle.
This is me stacking.
I cannot process this.
What? Guess this is why we want to stack. Amazing. What happens if the brute drops reach the boss? The bad? Bad? Okay, kill ads. My biggest priority. Oh man, I thought I thought we could commit. Wait, why is that one so fast? Wait, why was there super many drops this time? I'm confused. Goody goodies. Goldie Baron Bottom. Goldie Baron Bottom. What a name. What a freaking name, huh? Do, 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 do. Oh boy.
Select or stand in circle.
Shit!
Watch your step.
Holy moly.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
No. Oh, thank God the door's open. Oh shit, I'm not going to there. Ah, abort. I think I made it. It's fine. It's good. We'll get it. We'll get it on the next one, guys.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
In hyenas. Didn't like him in... I can't even remember what that place... Oh shit, that's me. Sorry. That place is cool now. What's the place I really hate with the hyenas? The Dragonflight dungeon. Yeah, Brackenhide, thank you. I fucking hate Brackenhide. Some pesky hyenas, man. I've never put myself through Brackenhide 500 times. Wow. Did you need something from there?
Select or stand in circle.
Oh, sorry. Just not gonna move. I heard cute noises.
My bees! You put them in cages? They should be free gathering
Poor
pollen in the
bees.
forest.
You have to lock up your bees. Letting them be free range was too much labor. And their anger and frustration just makes their honey spicier. Right, Bang? Bang!
The evil goblin Baron bottom is locking up people's bees. That's so nice. That's very mean, actually. You're not supposed to hit people with this line. We're supposed to move out of it. I'll click on a B. What do I click? What do you mean click on a B? Click on what B?
Select or stand in circle.
I don't want to click on a B if it's going to get me DC. No.
Watch your step.
I hope it's not a buggy boss. That doesn't sound very good at all, as a matter of fact.
Time to bust out my beans.
Time to bust out my bees. Very funny. It's a buggy boss if you consider beast buggy. True, true, yeah.
Clap those wings, darling. Burns so sweet.
I feel like he's making this bee do things against its will. Its own will. Not nice.
Get those wings popping.
Hallå.
Burns so sweet. Got snacks for you.
Snacks!
Wings, darling.
Who the heck doesn't like snacks? What do we do with these barrels?
Collect or stand in circle.
I don't know. Run him over with a bee. Okay.
Those wings popping. Best for my bees.
When I have a bee that's, I don't know, following me?
Honey, coming at ya.
I don't think any bees want to be my friends at the moment, to be honest.
Clap those wings, darling. Burns so sweet. Pee time. Who will be
GG.
the bee's knees?
The bee's knees!
We should use that to make a beeline to Goldie's office. Come back.
We have Van Bracers. And they already had some really good crafted ones, though.
Hey! You're really trying to be a bee in my bonnet, ain't ya? You may have disrupted my business, but I'm still...
We got some bee friends incoming, just giving you a heads up. You kill the bees when you can get on them and charge them at the barrel. Wait, you could get on bees?
You take out my bomb man, my prototype.
I didn't even
and
realize,
my beekeeper.
to be honest.
Now you're riding my bees like some nature-loving weirdo. I guess I'm gonna have to show you and your...
I love that she's surrounded by yes men. I didn't even notice that before. Yes, man.
Watch your
Do do
step.
do do do.
Watch your step.
Jump 3 times.
Aspect, do you need those bracers? Because I can trade them.
Watch your step.
No? I mean, I can upgrade them, I guess. That's probably still good for me. I just thought if you had something really low. Your old heroic gear. Okay, nice.
Watch your step.
So wait, the other guys were yes men and these guys are agreed gentlemen. I like that. Can I call you guys agreed ladies and gentlemen in chat instead of calling you chat? Concursor? What? How have I never thought about these names before?
Alright.
Actually kind of funny.
You may have gotten my employees, but now you're dealing with the BEO herself.
The BEO herself. Oh, I'm stuck with the head of the table. think about it, I might agree. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things. Oh, what am I supposed to do with this? How am I supposed to burn up barrels? Because I got no clue. Totally just wiped us all. Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Ah! It's a chain reaction. Oh no, those guys are burning up barrels. I think that was a good thing. It felt like one of those WoW mechanics that we usually get. Let it hail sounds very scary. No, I missed my thing. Ah! Wait, what did she actually do though? I didn't notice anything. She spawned some barrels. It wasn't very scary. Oh, barrels go kaboom. I got 3 barrels in one go. Did I do good? Woo! So what happens if the barrels are up? Ah, shit. What happens if we don't clear barrels? Booming. Big ones give a debuff. Big one. There's big ones? I didn't notice. Oh, you mean the ones that are shiny, shiny? Yay! Well done, guys. Let's go. Do 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 do. Do you need the ring? I'll waffle the ring. That's a really good ring.
I can hire back my workers and get back
I roll
in
52.
business. Thanks again.
It's actually my best ring. If it's the 52-year tenure one, it's one of the better rings I can get. Because of all that juicy mastery. Thank you. Yay. Getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of the crafted one, I guess. Oh my god, I just got 2% mastery. Let's go. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. This is our way out of here. You can delete the Cersei's circlet to get free Valor Stone upgrade for rings. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I never did my ring properly anyway. I don't even have like all the gems and stuff. What? I just got bamboozled to clicking on the... What? Oh, we just run straight out. Lol. But I don't have it. If you delete it, it will equip another ring. Really? If you had it max level? I didn't know that. That's actually really cool. Yeah, my ring is not max level. My ring is not max level. Kitty cat. Alright. I think it's Din times. Summers. It is getting to that time. I's hungry. My cat's hungry. Thank you guys for joining the secret stream though. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you. And thanks for the dungeons. Got a few pieces of gear anyway. I do think I look extra fetching if I say so myself. Thanks for the loot. Thank you for trading me loot though. I mean, I got loot too. I'm happy. I'm also happy. I got loot. Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be good. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. What am I rating you into? Oh, there's so many people online. Effie's playing Kingdom Come! Let's go! Oh, the graphics look so much better in the second game. Da 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 da. Free crest from Gallywig's quest. Nice. Yeah, I want a big ass sword. Of course. But I don't know if I have enough stuff for it yet. Get 3 best items for those dungeons. Good night, Peanuts. Good night, Chris. Oh god, there's so many people online. I'm going to do. I guess I read like multiple people at the same time. Hang on, you know what? I'll send you guys over to Bears. She raided us the other day. He's online now, I see. He's just gone full. No, 17 days. In 17 days, he goes full-time streamer. So yeah, go give her some good vibes. Flash rate. Is this working? But you made a valid channel name. No, it's not. There we go. See you tomorrow. Maybe still at work. Might be weird after. Oh yeah, good luck. Good luck going back to work after your little mini holiday. I'm sure you'll be good. You'll be fine. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for tuning in and everything. We kicked that guy out of the Discord. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm ready to liberate Undervine. Yeah, tomorrow I'm raiding normal mode. Okay. That'll be exciting. At least for a bit. Until I have to go to bed. I'm tired. Hopefully I'm not sicker tomorrow either. Right, guys. Thank you so much for today. Bye. Good night, Gladden. Good night, Dr. Scum. Good night, Nils. Good night, Yin. Everyone. Go say hi to Bears. Go be lovely as you always are. There. If you have emotes. There if you have not emotes. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. Bye.